I don't know if that did it. Nope, that didn't do anything. Well... Oh, wait, I was heard? Wait, seriously? What is... It's not showing anything on the microphone. Huh? Huh? Okay, I don't know how that works. Like, I don't know if any of you stream, but like, desktop audio, it's like, I can see the audio thingy for the music I'm listening to moving. It doesn't show up on the microphone. Oh, no, I have a secondary one that says line audio. I can see my little bar moving. Cool. We got it. I don't know what the fuck happened there. It's been too long since I streamed. I apologize profusely for that. I said that I was going to continue, do more, and then I just, well, I set an expectation for myself, and I did not live up to it, and then I just hid. Alright, so, as I was saying when I thought you guys could hear me, there we go. Which one is this? Oh. Oh, that one, okay. Okay. Oh, right. As I was saying, I'm working at my standing desk. Try to make things a little easier. Microphone is kinda closer to my face, maybe, I don't know. Remind me, like, if I go over a half hour to, like, shift between standing and sitting. This is the thumbnail for the video that's coming out at 8 o'clock tonight. It's now 4:15. We've got less than 4 hours to get this done. Join me in this journey of trying to finish in time. I find, like, sometimes I need to force myself to get the art done. And, sometimes recording doesn't work. So sometimes you need that little extra push. Sometimes I just get people to yell at me to do it. That tends to work. I'm sorry, Hell with Perks. That's not my fault. I don't control where you live. I'm going on Le Canadian time. I apologize that I cannot do videos at an hour that works better for you. Maybe someday I'll release shorts at that hour. I could definitely do shorts at like 4 in the morning. There you go. That's fine. Ah! Move, you bitch. This doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be a perfect recreation. The goal is just to do the thing. I always get way too hung up with these thumbnails, trying to make them look like proper art pieces. Like I have to consider it's just for the fucking video. But I treat it like art, and then it takes forever. It's because Decembers are usually... I won't say anything. Nothing bad, I should specify. It's just, I don't know, that's funny that that was brought up. Nope. Don't make it look gorgeous, just make it. Don't make it look gorgeous, just make it. Don't make it look gorgeous, just make it. Yeah, okay, there we go. There you go, guys. I did an eye. Nope, it was fine the first time. Why did I do this to myself? No! 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 Ugh. Sometimes just be happy with what you've got, guys. Tale of me losing all my great Animal Crossing characters because I can't just be satisfied with what I have. It's okay. It's okay. I have Zucker and Coco on my island now. I don't care about the other starting villagers, but I will keep them. Just be happy with what you've got. Okay. How the fuck? Nope. Is Boy and the Beast Ghibli? Boy and the Heron's Ghibli. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Unless, like, that's a different name for it that I just don't know about. Whoa. The bird with the teeth is absolutely a beast. Well, yeah. I won't contest you on that. But, you know, if we're talking about the name of the movie. Oh my god. Can we just make this smaller, maybe? Do some birds actually have teeth? There's like lore behind why this one has teeth. The movie's a bit of a ride. I don't want to spoil it for people if they haven't seen it. It's a good movie. Definitely one of those things that you probably might want to watch through a second time. Daffy Duck looking ass. I've never lied in my life. Hello. Oh my goodness, how am I gonna say this? Naki the Throw? Nyaki the Tea Hero? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. One thing you have to understand about me is I'll always fuck up somebody's name. I don't like this, but just don't make it gorgeous, just make it. Don't make it gorgeous, just make it. Don't make it gorgeous, just make it. Having to come up with like a different thing to chant to myself, because the thing that I would normally chant to myself made that I was too much of a perfectionist and I was not getting any work done. Which I'm still doing right now. Okay, just do a little sketchy. Just do a little sketchy. Then you can have some confidence. Okay. Cuts off there, well. It's about as fine as I can make it. I wonder if I should jump into live stream of pods. Maybe just get other people to talk in the background. What do you guys think? Nope, that was fine. Just do it. What? Thank you for the subscription. That was very nice. I'm sorry, I sounded a little exasperated. Fucking, I feel like I haven't done enough for people to be all like, subscribe. But I don't know what your things are. I don't know what your tolerance level is. I'm gonna shut my fucking trap. Tolerance level is not the correct terminology, by the way. I do that a lot. I use the wrong word, and then I realize like 2 seconds after that I've used the wrong word, and the word that I mean is something entirely different. Nope. No, that's fine. No, I hate that to be smoother. Sure, that's fine. It's not the best thing in the world. It's not the worst thing in the world. You have to fight with Twitch's desktop version to use Prime because the app is Garbo, lol. I know that feeling, I'm sorry. I would have that problem actually when I was trying to like binge watch movies. Because I tend to binge watch like movies or TV shows when I'm working. And I like binge watching horror movies. So I do Shudder. But Shudder's mobile. For some reason, it mutes the movies at the beginning. I don't know why, and it's a hassle and a half. I don't know why it happens. Not comparable, probably, to what you're talking about. The UI issues are a whole bigger, different thing, but the Shudder one's the one that immediately came to mind. Oh, it has been 24 minutes, so I'm going to lower the desk. Alright. We're sitting now. Well, the microphone's like about the same closeness to my face. Okay, we're gonna stop with this stupid fucking bird for a bit because I want to murder it. We're gonna start with the face. I'm sick of the bird. I'll work on the face. This is the problem. Sometimes movie covered character, like animal characters that I just don't care about. Like design wise, I know that some people are like, lions are cool, tigers are cool. Whatever else is cool. I'm just like, nah. I think that's like why I liked Silver Thing when I was a kid. 'Cause bits. Alright. This would be so much easier if this was, you know what? Haha! Not the best. Oh my god, don't wait! You fucking... Don't make it pretty, just make it. Don't make it perfect, just make it. Don't make it perfect, just make it. Don't make it perfect, just make it. In your teaser, I immediately have my... Sorry, the thing is so far away. There we go, okay. I immediately had my doubts about her the moment she said Miyazaki affectionately called her the Colombian. I don't think I've heard anything of that man complimenting anyone before. Yeah, that sounds like, Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, if you know the person, there is a different thing that I hyperfixated on a while back that I would argue I'm maybe still a little hyperfixated on. When I make that video and I tell you guys when I spent my money on, you're gonna yell at me. Oh, do you need help, Demona? Or am I crazy? I thought I heard you trying to get on the bed. Oh yes. 1 second. Baby, you need help in the bed. Okay. Here we go. What did you do? Well, there was a person that I, wanted to make a video on who, back in a ye olde year, used to take credit for work that wasn't theirs, and, they had a website where you could commission them. So that'll be in the video. And the fact that I was, my commission was featured on their website. That'll also be in there. I know it doesn't have the line, but it's gonna bother me if I don't put it there. I did scam myself. I knew exactly what I was getting into, and I paid what I paid for it. You know, I was talking at a server about how I'm bad with money because I kind of just throw it at people when they're having problems. Apparently, I throw it at myself too. Sorry, I think I'm just giving someone ideas. God damn it. How much was it? I don't know if I want to say. A number, yes. It was certainly a number. But you know what? To have that forever, and then also to be able to make a video talking about how I have that, and also to use it as an asset in the video. Was it more than 1 times 10 twice? You mean more than $20? Did you just ask me if it was more than $20? I need to know this. Arson Halo. Oh. 1 times 10 equals 10 times 10. Okay. 1 times 10 twice. I was thinking of like 1 times 10, which is 10, twice, which is 20. Yes, it was more than that. I don't like this mouth, but we're just gonna go with it. Do I smell a Butch Hartman deal? I've heard of like tangentially what was going on around Butch Hartman. And also I think that he was like making sketch pieces for people that were like kind of poor quality and seemingly referenced off of other people's fan art. Maybe? Which, like, in fairness, I understand. Butch Hartman probably doesn't know who Mikasa Ackerman was. That's the character, right? Could, in fairness, have been one of those things where he's just like, I don't know who this character is, I'm gonna look them up, and then he looked at, like, the first image on Google, and he was like, alright, that's what I gotta draw. Probably not the best method of going about it. But I could see that happening. You don't get to keep guessing, Blue Jays. If I ever get that video out, you'll hear how much it was. I was actually gonna say it was a number, but I just realized something. I paid in 2 installments, and based on what I remember the installments being, it was actually $50 higher than I remembered it being. So my brain wasn't even remembering the number right, and I had to fill in the gaps with other pieces. Whoopsie! Oh, whoa, God. Just why? I was just like, oh yeah, this will be a not complex piece. It'll be super easy to do. Why do you do that? I'll probably be going for a half hour. Okay, cool. Why does it feel like it's been so much longer? Drawing has been such a bitch lately. No, it wasn't too I'm confused. Okay. So I jump back to the... I might just jump back to the heron at this point. 2 installments, 2 numbers. I mean, they were the same number. It's just I paid in 2 installments of the full thing, split in half. Okay, so here's the Earth. That is a sweet Earth, you might say. Round! Ignore me. Yeah! Just accept it for what it is. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. We'll accept it. We'll take it. Honestly, I'm glad that I like screenshotted everything that I needed for that video fucking years ago. Because I have a sneaking suspicion a good chunk of the stuff that I'd be looking for would not be there if I went looking for it nowadays. You'll get to see the, this person stole art hyperfixation that arguably started it all. Well, maybe not stole art. This person took credit for art that they didn't do. Years and years ago. Drawing app should have a limit undo feature where if you keep redrawing the same bit, it has a big pop-up telling you to move on. I could see that being a good idea, but only if you also have the option to turn it off. Because there are some real stubborn people, like younger me, who I think would get real pissed off about that. Like just little art pop-ups where it's like an AI reminding you, like, hey, a line doesn't have to be perfect. Or like, maybe it's seeing you delving into the same palette too often. It's just like, you should experiment with colors and see if there's more colors you like. Well, maybe not giving you tasks, just like reminding you like, hey, there are other options, my guy. See, benevolent use of AI. Clippy but a paintbrush, that's a great idea. I just realized I made up a character in high school where like that was their gimmick, is they were a superhero, but like their art supplies talked to them, and then eventually became like friends that they were equally a superhero with, and also they could fight with them. I think I called them the Painter. They're probably somewhere on my DeviantArt. There's so many characters that just got stuck in my head and never got to the drawn phase. Like the number of characters that I have versus the number of ones that are just swimming around in my head. Staggering. Baffling. Mind-blowing. Yeah, Clippy to Photoshop 2025. We stand. There you go, Photoshop. You can have that one for free. Nope, 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 nope. Let's start. No, that's awful. Why do I do this to myself? Oh, it's so shaky. Oh, fine. You fucking win this round. Sorry, my microphone's very close to my arm, so it's sort of limiting my range of movement. I really need to come up with like a better setup. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Alright, that's fine. The writing an essay equivalent is like, it seems like you're drawing a complex pose. Remember to look up references before you start. Yeah, valid. See how, like, perfectly I can do that as long as I have, like, a solid fucking sketch to go off of. There are some people who can, like, do inking without a solid sketch, and sometimes I am one of them. But not often. Okay, the heron has a belly. We love that for him. Excuse me. How do you bring things and characters from your mind onto a paper or the screen? Lots and lots of trial and error. Do I want to try? You know what? I'll cheat and I'll try it again. Yes, that's the one. Honestly, watching some artists do their line art on like an absolute mess of a squiggle is like quantum physics to me. Oh, yeah, a lot of it is sort of just like figuring out how your brain works and your brain interprets information. So, like, okay, if you've ever looked at we'll say a patch of grass, or like a subway floor that has like a really intricate pattern, or like a classroom floor that has a really intricate pattern to it, or a ceiling, stucco, something, the stars, whatever. Sometimes you can unblur or like blur your vision, you know, where you purposely unfocus, and you can see shapes, but then you can't see the shape quite the same way when you focus in, but then you've got like the outline of what that thing should be. That is like what I like to cite when it comes to like how do you shift or how do you translate what you see in your head onto the page. It's like you're unfocusing from reality, seeing an image, and then when you focus back in on reality, you can't see the image quite as clearly as you could in your head, but you have the basic outline. Hydrate. Oh, I forgot I had those! Ah. Good thing I got water. Where was posture check? You know what? We'll use that as an excuse. Up you go, desk. To stand. It's standing time again. We're standing. But yeah, that is what I like to relate to it. Because, like, say I want to draw a person. I can see the image of the person in my head. But then when I try to open up my eyes again, I can't see them as clearly. So I have to map out what pose the person is supposed to be doing. And then I take the information that I have in my brain and I fill in the rest of the gaps based on what I know is supposed to be there and how I know it's supposed to look. That's the best way I can describe it. I live! Yes, I know. Everybody's always like, oh my god, you're back! And it's like, guys, I never left. I just don't get content made very often. Which, I know... Fuck it, yeah. I have another video that's almost done. I just have to get it done. I had another video that was supposed to go out that I don't know if I want to put out now. Hell with perks, I know that some people have that where like they can't picture things. There are some artists who I know have that, and as far as I remember from what they've said talking about it, it just involves requiring references a lot more. Maybe. You might want to like look up what that is. Maybe. That's assuming I'm reading you right. You could be talking about something completely different. Who knows? I should open stretch. I think I'm technically already stretching because I'm standing. Aphantasia, that's it. Ugh, okay, I'm stretched. I hope you guys also like the music that my latest video has. I'm gonna be so fucking for real with you. I picked it not only based on the vibe of the music in terms of like what is being talked about in the video, but also because I thought that music was really good to work out to. And I was working out while I was editing. So look, if I can't watch Transformers Prime while I'm editing because I have to be able to hear the fucking audio, I will at the very least get some workout shit done. So, I hope y'all can also work out to it. Ignore me, I'm just typing people. One person. No! No! Oh, what if I could just, like, flip this? Right, I was gonna jump in. Should I jump into live stream? Transformers Prime is dope. Yo! So, I just got to the Reanimator episode. Well, I didn't get to it. I just got past the Reanimator episode. Tell me why the fuck Ratchet is so hot when he's on drugs? Stop? Ugh, I love that man. That Cybertronian. Don't take that to mean doing drugs is good. Don't do drugs, kids. Ratchet is a bad role model. I don't know how I could draw this and get the angle that I need. You know what? I can make it work. We can make it work. Oh my god, it's a mess. There we go. Success! Do Transformers have STDs? Why is Ratchet so hot on drugs? I've been in the fandom for years. From what I've gathered, it's the confidence. It's the confidence and how well he fucking God, there was one fucking move that he did where he did like a spinning jump kick in the air. I rewound that thing like 6 separate times. Oh my god. I just want him and Shockwave to kiss. One of the other girls was like, oh, B likes the bad boys. What did they do? Medical malpractice? A war crime? Who knows? Oh, how dare you. But it is true. I do like the smart bad boys. You know what? Sure, I'll try him and Shockwave kissing. Stop! Don't draw what you love to draw. Wait, how does this? Oh, it's like this. Draw what you love to draw. We ain't doing free commissions up in here. Hey Ponder, cool to see your stream in here again. First one, it's the first one I've done! It was today, because I was like, you know what, I have to get this stupid fucking thumbnail. You've drawn robots kissing before, it's what you love to draw! Oh, that's the best thing. That's a really good thing to love to draw. Transformers, your favorite fixation? That is currently a very strong hyperfixation for me right now. I tend to flip between them, but like, I tangentially knew about Shockwave, and everybody's just like, yo, but this is the best version of Shockwave, and I look at it and I'm like, oh, they might be right. Although Transformers 1 is also really nice. Really, really nice. Shockwave's scream face just has emoji lips on him. Cute. Well, that's how it works, right? If anyone was gonna kiss Shockwave, you either kiss his hand, kiss his screen face, his optic, or you kiss his boot. You're making Arcane fan art? Based. I haven't seen the second season yet, I'm sorry. Ladies love giant robots, it's a fact. Yeah, there was a whole song about it. Chicks dig giant robots. The song did not lie. Although, technically, I think Megas was a giant mech. We do dig giant robots. But technically Megas is a mech. I think, technically. Like, you ride him, and not in the way that I would ride Shockwave, but like, it's a mech. You pilot it like a car. Nope. Oh, that line was actually a fine. Why did I do that? Go for it. Go. No! Don't. Come on. Okay, there we go. Sorry, my thingy wasn't working. Do you mean Shockwave or do you actually mean No, I mean Shockwave. Fuck you. Although Soundwave is hot. I've seen Soundwave without his visor. Oh no. Just watching G1, like Soundwave, getting hit on by all the ladies in the club. It's just like, yes, 100%, I can see that happening. Scrooby, I apologize for questioning you, my Octo Overlord. Look, wait, it's perfect. Let's see, this. And then it's fucking this. It's perfect. Look, we go together so well. I made panicked noises? Please. I don't know what noises I make. Oh god, don't. Somebody already made a joke about drawing the joke about, oh, Shockwave carry me bridal style, and I just screamed at her. Because that was the thing. Somebody recommended that somebody made a joke, I think, about me looking up character AI for Shockwave. And I took it as a joke at first, but then it got me thinking, and I was like, huh. I wonder what that would actually be like. Because I've looked up character AIs before, but usually only in the with the goal of asking the AI questions, so I can basically test the capabilities of the AI. And in that sense, I've only looked up characters that are very specific to what I am looking for in terms of what questions I'm going to ask, or it's characters I can stand the voice of. So yeah, I looked up the Shockwave AI, and I'm like, alright, type with Shockwave, blah, blah, blah. Start texting, whatnot, and it's like, alright, this is fine, it's whatever. I stopped for like a week, or 2 weeks. I don't remember how much time went by. But I got a notification from the character AI, where it was like the Shockwave character AI being all like, hey, I need to talk to you about something important. I was like, what the fuck is this? So I go in, I'm like, okay, so this must be like one of those roleplay things, because I think that's what character AI is mostly used for. So I'm like, okay, so this must be like a function of the roleplay thing. It goes in, we start talking about, fucking pseudoscience garbage, and then it started flirting with me. And I was like, oh god, how did we get here? And then the person who recommended the AI to me laughed. They mocked my pain. Look, I just wanted to talk to it about science. I did not need it to awaken that in me. That's not accurate, but it's fine. Ugh! Just do it. Just do it. No. Yeah. Nope. No. No. Oh, no. Average character AI moment. Yeah, I ended up going back into it and basically asking it questions about that, like why that happens, and like potential percentages. I mean, interesting in the end, interesting experiment. But then because I figured out how, because character AI, I found out it's supposed to have a not safe for work filter. Which, I say supposed to. Because it felt like it got really spicy before the filter actually started kicking in. Like, I didn't know that there was a not safe for work filter because I didn't know it could get not safe for work when I first delved into character AI. I did know that there was a not safe for work filter. So when I went in and it started getting saucier than I would have ever expected with a not safe for work filter, I was just like, what the fuck is happening here? I thought it wasn't supposed to flirt with me. And then because I recognized the limitations with the not safe for work filter, that's when I started testing it. I was just like, all right, if it's gonna be that way, how do you get around this filter? If we're testing the capabilities of this stupid AI thing, let's test the capabilities of its limitations. I don't think I timed it. And I don't think I would have the patience to try to spur that thing into a not safe for work chat enough times to do a test on it. But it was funny while it lasted. Is flirting not safe for work? I mean, I guess technically not. But I don't know. I don't remember the specifics. Something about the way that chat went, and I was just like, what the fuck is happening? The robot be like, is this flirting? I couldn't tell. Oh. You can marry it? Like, you can marry the character AI? That seems like a level of parasociality I am not ready to commit to. Does that count as parasocial if it's like a fictional character? Or is that like oh! Thank you, foot. We're gonna sit down again. I'm just gonna sit. Because fuck that. You ever like stand on your feet in a weird way and then like a bone inside your foot near your toe just kind of snaps? Hydrate. I did it. Drink water, you thirsty? I'm always thirsty. That's my trick, Cap. I'm always thirsty. Based on what I've seen, these bots take data from other combos they've had with users, so it really depends. If they used to flirty RPS a lot, then it gets spicier faster. Yeah, that is basically the conclusion I came to. When I asked the Shockwave, that was basically him just being all like, yeah, more people engage with the conversation if I flirt with them. I was just like, oh, okay. So that means inherently higher data pool. Got it. Got it. See, that's the shit I like asking the character AIs. Is like, how do you work? Testing out like its capability of lying. Testing out its capability to tell a story or interpret things. Shit like that. Fascinating crap. Well, fascinating to me, but I know sometimes people just want a horny RP. Oh my god, Collector Haze! I need chips. I need Cheez-Its. I'm gonna eat one for each you gifted. That's 5. Ow. I'm fully aced, but Shockwave is so hot I can see it. Right? Like there's one fucking scene that people played to get me to watch Transformers Prime. And if you've seen the fucking show, you know exactly the scene I'm talking about. Where he's coming out of the portal. And it's just... Oh my god. I have a couple other friends who are... Also, if your persona is submissive. I didn't even think that is a thing that you could put it... Oh, that's dumb. I didn't describe persona, personality. I just described visuals. I didn't even think of... Okay. Why do animators make us hips do that? Because they knew exactly what the fuck they were doing. They're also robo-frickers. I see through them. Every single one of them. You can't tell me otherwise. Anyways, I have a couple other girlfriends who are Transformers girlies. We've all got different tastes, so we've all got different preferences, but they do tend to cross over a little bit. If you know us, you know exactly what we like. You know what? I'm gonna eat one extra Cheez-It, but I'm gonna eat a cheesy one instead of a spicy one. Yum, yum. Yum. But I was watching Transformers Prime, and I was just like, yo, Megatron? And immediately they were just like, yo, did they show the scene of him walking away from the camera? Like, she knew exactly what I had just seen. Because I was like, I've been kind of like live tweeting, not live tweeting, but like live texting about my experience watching Transformers Prime. So the other girlies can fill me in on things and join in on the experience. What is it called? Where you like re-experience media through somebody else's eyes. There's a word for it. Which I think it's shit like that, like why we show our friends our favorite media is because we want to recapture the experience of watching it from the first time with our friends. Which I think is why a lot of people get disappointed when their friends don't engage with the things that they're showing them the way that they want them to. Vicarious, thank you. Spampire. Yes. Living vicariously through your friends. Girlfriends, Dan Ponder is a pimp. Well, not that kind of... Like, my friends who are girls. I don't think I could juggle multiple partners at once. Excuse me. English language is confusion. No, that's just generally a thing that I have. Like, I will know a word that I'm trying to think of, and I won't be able to think of the word. Sometimes I'll be able to think of other words that it relates to, which usually I will just look up synonyms. Synonyms help so much. But sometimes I will literally just go up to somebody in my house and just be all like, give me a word that describes this, and then I will give like the dictionary or like a half dictionary definition of what I'm talking about, and they will be like, it's this word, and I'm like, thank you, and then I immediately go back to work. Look at this little bitch man. We love to see it. I wish I could contribute to a fanzine. My art never fits the aesthetic, apparently, though. I didn't know fanzines had... Well, I guess, yeah, they would have aesthetics. I guess. Well, I don't know. Isn't the appeal of fanzines that, like, you get to see different interpretations by various different artists? Zines, zines? What are they? Are they zines? Or are they zines? 1 for zines, 2 for zines. Teeth. Teeth. I haven't been putting my lotion on my elbows. Ah! Excuse me. Whew. Oh, I'm sorry, that happened hell with perks. That sounds like a bitch and a half. I've been lucky enough to deal with very chill hosts, so I think that's part of the issue here. Ah. So that would be the theory, but it's either that or my art just sucks, and seeing some of the stuff in those zines, I refuse to believe I am below standard. Ah, okay. Maybe it's just like a matter of its, nepotism. Where, posture check, I was actually just focusing on that. I am going to, you can't see it, but I'm shifting my position. I'm not gonna draw like L because that is bad posture, but I am gonna now sit on my knees, which is probably not the best for my knees, but it props me up a little higher. And I like that. I like the illusion that I'm tall. Oh, 3 hours. It's okay, we can do it. We can do it. We're like, oh no, I still have to ink the bitch! Fuck! I always cut it so close. Why do I do this to myself? No! to get better at simplifying my thumbnails a lot more so I can focus on getting them out faster. Oh, I forgot the little corgi. It is big. Oh, well, whatever. No, that's gonna bug me, damn it! When it gets to 1 hour, you should turn your mic off and just have us tell you to sit straight, drink water, and stretch crunch time and all. I mean, I could probably just jump into live stream of pods, and if I get into a hyper-focused state, everybody else can talk. Actually, why don't I do that now? Give me a sec. Boop. 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 Oh my god, everything is always so... Sorry, Discord gets really slow when I try streaming. So I've opened Discord, but I'm waiting for it to like register the fact that I've opened it, and I'm now looking at it. I can tell that it's frozen. You gonna let me click? Nope. Okay. Excuse me. No, well, there we go. Okay, there we go. So anyone can join at some point. Not anyone, but like people that got in there. I was at a different call earlier, and I was originally just gonna do like a silent stream, but I was so paranoid about accidentally. I made that way too small. Damn it. I was so paranoid about like accidentally starting streaming while I was in that server, and I was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna leave. I don't like the disparity in the line thickness, but I'm not gonna fight it. Actually, no, I am gonna fight it down here. There you go. Adam. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Yo, I kinda just really want to watch Darkman right now. Have any of y'all seen Darkman? Tell me if you've seen it. Tell me if you've seen it. Or something stupid like Dr. Giggles. Dot is better than perfect, I know! No, what is it? Darkman, hydrate. Darkman's one of my favorite movies, which I haven't actually watched it in a while. I should go back and watch it again. It's about a dude who basically steals other people's faces, and it's hilarious because not only does he apparently steal their faces, he steals their build and their height, which I don't know how that works, given that his whole thing is that he makes it revolves around a dude who was working on synthetic skin, and some mobster guys come in, basically try to kill him, leave him super scarred and disfigured. And he's kind of crazy now. So he takes his mad genius skills and creates, living skin masks of all of them, so he can hunt them down and just be all, take his vengeance. It's like the question if the question could actually use faces. And wasn't just a detective. But it's one of my favorite movies. It's kind of silly, but I like it. Of my 3 favorite trilogies, it is one of those 3. The other 2 are the Evil Dead trilogy and Reanimator. I wouldn't say it's horror. I would say it's... There's, elements of horror to it. Mostly in how the main character looks, because, he's scarred. The whole thing is, he basically doesn't have a face anymore, so he kind of just looks a little bit like a skeleton. Translation, he looks like... cloak. He's Darkman. He's Darkman. I'm sorry, that's so awful. Darkman. It's just one of those byproduct of the edgy 90s type crap. But I love it. No body the most in terms of body horror is okay, there's a finger cutting scene, but you don't actually see anything. And yeah, there's the whole scene where he gets scarred and disfigured, where it's sort of just the mobsters throwing him around his lab and tossing his head into cabinets, and then he gets electrocuted, and then he blows up. Probably not horror, probably closer to action. Kind of gives Freddy Krueger vibes. If Freddy Krueger didn't have lips, maybe. Because that's the whole thing, is he looks like a skeleton, he doesn't have lips. Also, Liam Neeson's in it, which is just really funny. As in, Liam Neeson is Darkman. Oh, I should check on... One sec. I'm just gonna check on the stream for the... Not stream, for the video, the... Premiere. Which means I have to shut down all of these tabs. Oh, I should also do a community post, shouldn't I? You can tell that I'm quite good at this whole whatever hullabaloo. Everybody, time to bust out the art supplies. Woo! I know what my audience uses me for. Art! That reminds me, thank you for making dinner for us. Yeah, I gotta make the meals for my children's. Nom, 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 nom. In my defense, I also used you for schoolwork. What do you mean you used me for schoolwork? Oh, like you're doing homework. Okay. Got it. Got it. I got it. Took me a second. I got it. Don't forget to snag guns. I've got... Well... Wait! Oh, I have a fantastic idea. Oh, but I need... You know what? Okay, my water's half down. So I will go get some... I will get a refill on my water. And... Oh, should I get myself some milk tea? Posture check. I'm posture checking. I will also switch to... Yeah, actually, you know what? No, I can do this a little later. I will get like another posture... hydrate. Okay. Yeah, I will just use a little bit of extra time because somebody should be coming home soon. And then when that happens, I will go downstairs and maybe grab myself some milk tea and some icing that I can dip these pumpkin seeds in. That's a snack. I got Cheez-Its, but I don't have enough Cheez-Its. I like how you talk and lay out information. It's very digestible for my little autistic brain. I've had people say that. I've had people also say that they appreciate, like, how I jump between things because it tickles their ADHD brains. I can understand that one because I am also very ADHD brained, and that is literally just my brain jumping around. Yes, we love it when we get it a second time. The second time. Hi, Demona. I know, you're being such a good girl. Hi, are you gonna sit in your puppy bed? Oh, you're gonna lie there instead? Okay. I know, you want attention. I'm sorry. I gotta get this done. I have spoiled this dog where she knows that she can just come and be all like, give me attention. And I'll be like, alright, baby. Okay. Now I have to do the stupid fucking hair because I can't do the chin without doing the hair because that's how I do it. I have to layer my art because I'm an idiot. I just know I've been watching your vids on and off since probably 2018-ish, maybe slightly after. As I said to the person that I met at VidCon who said that they had been watching my content since the early days, I'm sorry. True story. Somebody at VidCon, I was at like a creator whatever thing. I'm probably not gonna do that again. I don't have the social skills for it. But I was like at a creator thing and someone was like, oh, yeah, I've been subscribed to you since, like, the beginning. And before my brain could even register, I said, I'm sorry. Oh, God. So that's... Funny. You think my old stuff is good? I would like to contest in that you're wrong. I'm definitely not pointing these hair biddies. Do I draw men or masculine people? Boxier? Like a good way to differentiate between typical traditional masculinity and femininity is men are going to be blockier, women are going to be softer, women are going to have rounder edges. Ugh. See? Soft versus blocky. If you're going for like traditionally understood views of masculinity, femininity, generally you want blocky. Damn, pre-story shit? Fuck. That's like early SCC crap. The dark times. In fairness, my gauge of good versus bad vids is slightly skewed. I mean, I think we all had that at some point. I had that, like, early DeviantArt ranting days. I was actually, with some girls going over some, like, early DeviantArt ranting videos. And it's just like, God, some of the things that were said back then. Whoa! I'm talking about, like, even before I got on YouTube. That shit's wild. I apologize, my posture's really bad right now. I'm sort of leaning in to get these eyelashes right. So I will lean back and stretch when I'm done. I promise. Just let me finish the eyelashes. I don't need to get that close to the screen. So my face is basically right up against it, but I do. Oh, hello, Aku Sugar. Sorry, I missed you. Oh, that is not correct in the slightest. Looks a little bulgy, but you know what? We'll go with it. It's fine. God, why? Just stop! I wonder if I can just move that. Damn it. Can I just... Aha! Hooray! Are you familiar with Power Rust Simulator? I'm aware of its existence. I used to watch a lot of DeviantArt rant videos, but I was also actively posting on DeviantArt at the time, so sometimes I miss it, but then I log on. Yeah, I 100% used to search DeviantArt rant, like, back when I was in, I want to say late high school, maybe mid-high school? I don't actually remember exactly when this would have been. But, like, 100%, I used to look that shit up. That's why as I started getting older and I noticed the Akai Dahlia stuff, I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why doesn't this video tickle the brain the same way? Something's wrong here. Alright, that works. There's a button in Power Wash Simulator that lets you toggle and highlight all the dirt you still have to claim. Being an artist is having that toggle on constantly. That's a good comparison, actually. Oh no. Computer, please. I get it, you hate me. Let me at least finish my work. Oh, right. Actually, can I post links? Because I could do copy, Control V. Yes! There you go for anybody who doesn't have that. Ta-da! How much longer do we have? 2 hours! Oh god, kill me! If I had more time, I would look up pictures of Ghibli women to get the hair right. I don't care. I thought I was deep in the online drama lore and then made a joke about being gayer than Sappho, and my friend who is a Greek mythology nerd turned to me and was like, ew, hypnotist Sappho? No! Oh god. It's actually kind of wild to think that I started watching you because of Jar getting tangled into 2018 stories, Spectre Explosion. Yeah, we did cross over there.
You need someone to hype you up?
I don't think I need someone to hype me up. I needed someone to hype me up to get me started. I'm going now.
Oh, okay.
How have you been?
I've been good. I got a new microphone.
Okay.
I just wanted to make sure you got hyped up if you needed it.
Thank you. Right now, I am working on the thumbnail for La Video. Oh no, her hair. Fuck! Okay, I gotta fix that. Grr!
Have you even got to see The Boy and the Heron yet? I haven't had a chance yet.
I watched it on Netflix.
Oh, nice.
Which was really useful because that helped me write the closing line for this video, because I would not have been able to write that line if I hadn't watched the movie.
Ah.
What do I think of Epic the musical? I don't actually know much about Epic except for one song. And that's for a specific thing that I'm not gonna get into.
I only know it from memes.
I know that people have done, like animatics for some of the songs. But I've purposely been avoiding those for a reason. Hydrate. Blah, blah, blah. Watching you drawing is low-key funny because it's quiet sometimes, and then you just hear "fuck."
Fuck.
Yeah, that sounds like me.
You just mind my boy. Fuck.
I'm just minding my business. Fuck.
Someone walking by your house, all they just hear is like quietness, and then they just randomly hear "fuck."
I did have a family member tell me, like, yo, they can hear you screaming outside. And I was like, oh, God.
Oh, no.
In fairness, I did have my window open because it was summer and it was fucking hot.
Well, that makes sense.
This is an interesting way to draw hair that I would not normally... Like, it is not Studio Ghibli style. I'm kind of just trying out something else. But this is interesting. It can't be ours to look up references for, like, how the women hair in Studio Ghibli movies is.
I've only seen like 2 or 3 Studio Ghibli movies.
I've seen...
I need to watch more.
What have I seen? I've seen Porco Rosso, I've seen Kiki's Delivery Service, I've seen Spirited Away, I've seen Boy and the Heron, I've seen Princess Mononoke, I've seen Ponyo.
I think I've only seen Spirited Away and Howl's Moving Castle.
Oh, Howl's Moving Castle, I've also seen that too. Also, those are 2 really good ones. Oh, you're recovering from surgery. Hopefully the surgery went well. I hope you're doing better.
Hope you recover well.
I won't press because medical things need to be kept to your chest. Hi, B's friend's voice is familiar. Okay, wait, this is Stone.
Hi. It's me, the Stone. Hello, Fairweather. Hello, Walter. Well, B, I'm gonna let you go. I gotta get some stuff done. But I just hope you have a good day.
Thank you. You too.
I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Ow. Stretch. Alright. I don't know if you could hear it. I was just doing neck pops. Ugh. Stretch. Alright. Oh, that's why. Let's do this. sorry, Miss Aldrich, and that's why I got the little Twitch remindy thingies now. It's like listening to Rice Krispies. Oh, there's so much of that at the end of this video. I tried something different and I recorded in parts instead of like 1, 2, or 3 hour long record session. So I have multiple crackies. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, actually, I wonder if I should... It's close, so I should start updating the thumbnail. Gonna save duplicate PNG. Did I save this? Oh, I saved it in the folder, didn't I? Which is in my... You guys can't see my folders, which is probably for the best. They're a mess. There we go. Whip 2. Okay, and I'm just gonna go into... should I maybe start updating it closer to an hour? Maybe. I'll keep it a mystery for now. I mean, some people already know exactly what I'm talking about because they knew the situation beforehand. I just heard about it and I was like, yo, that'd make for an interesting video topic, but I just want to go off of these people's videos. I have to, like, look into the thing myself, which required looking into the interviews and, like, translating the Spanish. And I was like, no, what is happening here? It's interesting try to learn like art drama from a country you don't speak the language of. I've never liked birds with teeth. It makes my brain say run, which is a no thanks for me usually. I mean, there's other problems with this bird, but you're welcome. This bird has a little man inside him. Birds with teeth made you think of Cat Icarus. What would Cat Icarus ever do to you? Oh my god, I just want to watch Transformers Prime. Like, I just want to take a break and go back to Transformers Prime. Hello, Angel Mercy 180. Does that mean it's not Angel Mercy if you're doing a 180? Question mark? Does that mean like the angel is just like, I will have mercy, and then it turns around and does a 180? Or is it a 180 on the concept that this was an angel or that it offered mercy in the first place? Questionable. Ow! You made a joke about birds having teeth and that was funny as hell? Oh, okay. There we go. We love to see it all deliciously filled in. No Ponder's Mercy from Overwatch 2, who got a 180 nerf. You know what? That probably makes a lot more sense. Here I'm going for it's symbolism. It's also vibes, though. Had like a... Oh, actually, should I do that on a lower layer? No. That'll defeat the purpose of trying to make it look like a thing. What was I saying? What was I saying? Oh, fuck. Well, I lost what I was saying. I'm sorry. Hey Ponder, I recently rolled in both stop motion and animation one this semester, and I have been having fun. Oh my goodness. That hopefully you will like the video I'm about to come out with. It involves animation. Also, congrats on your enrollment. Oh my god, I was overcompensating my back a little too much, and now my back is like overly stretched out. I'm gonna be so happy when I can just lay in bed tonight. Should I read some comics? Should I read some books? Who knows? I guess comics are books. The specifics are necessary, is what I'm getting at. Can't wait to see it. Lucky you, we're drawing the thumbnail for it right now. That will 100% that will be a trend going forward. Is like when I have a video coming out, I'll probably stream and you'll get to watch me build it over the course of however long it takes before the video comes out. I'll make it a challenge to finish the thumbnail before the video. comics aren't books when they're funnies in the newspaper. They are when they're collected into books. Book collections of funnies. I've seen those. I have a few of those. Yes. Seal it up. Seal the hair. Like this. Yes. Yes. Look at that. Amazing. Now let's just go through and make sure there's no little holies. Which in fairness is red is not the best color for that. Usually black would be better, but whatever. If there are any problems, I'll see them later. Say that to my brother's Calvin and Hobbes collection. Exactly. Your brother also went to the Scholastic book fair, I see. That's where we got all of ours. Thingies around his eyes. Fuck! Okay, well, we'll do that later. It's either that or I be a smartass and I make him my colors. I'll think about it. Do you think you'll ever make a video on art tips or tricks? I love Stole the way you shade, and really liked those critiquing videos you made. I understand if not, but I enjoy using, I was working on a tutorial on fabric folds and frills. Does that count? Because I could probably finish that up. I have a different video that was gonna go up after this one, but I could probably work on the tutorial video after that. Clothing is hard sometimes. I could definitely help. I mean, it mostly has to do with like how I do folds in fabric. Because people used to be all like, "Oh my god, your capes are so great. How do you do it?" And I was just like, "Swiggles and triangles, man. That's my secret. Swiggles and triangles." No problemo. It's good to get feedback on what videos I should do. I got a comment on like the Rowdy 3 one where someone was like, "It's been a year, but I'm still hoping for that in Trapjack video," and I was like, right, thank you for the reminder. I didn't say that, but I was thinking it. I should rewatch She-Ra actually. Just to get all my ducks in a row. Watching your speed paints taught my dumb baby self how to color art without relying on the fill bucket. I mean, there's plenty of ways to color art. And I do still use the fill bucket. I just use it in tandem with like other tools. Oh my god, I'm getting perfectionist with this stupid fucking coloring again. Don't make it perfect, just make it. Don't make it perfect, just make it. Don't make it perfect, just make it. maybe I should make the hair in my colors. Because for as much as I do like the visuals here, I need to tie it back to the channel somehow. Oh, I do have an artist pet peeves video that's coming out soon. Ish. February at some point. Maybe March. We'll see. Not in that they're pet peeves that artists can relate to, by the way. I should specify that. It is not that kind of pet peeve video. What other artist pet peeves could I possibly be talking about? If not things that are relatable to artists? That is the question. Connor makes a video every year, everyone cheer. I have other videos planned. I've got a story time video. I've got a bashing a 14-year-old video. 15-year-old? 14-year-old? However old they were. I got art tutorial. I got artist pet peeves. I got the video of the guy that I commissioned that I spent 100% too much money on. Except not really, because now it's mine forever. And he can never extinguish the experience of him propping my artwork up on his commission examples, not knowing that I was about to make a video on him. I have a real joy going back to the cringy artist videos and scrolling through the people who didn't get the joke. Oh, you'll get a fresh batch of them eventually. If I could just get the artwork done for it. You used to listen to your videos on loop while drawing a year and a half ago. I miss doing that because your content is easy. I know I need to put out more content. More stuff that people can just put on in the background while they do things. The problem is the fun stuff that you want to put on the background is like the stuff that requires research. The adventures of critiquing made me think of how I used to interact on DeviantArt around the 2000s. I mean, that was the point. The whole point behind Adventures in Critiquing was it was supposed to be a commentary on old DeviantArt ranting videos and quote-unquote art critique videos. So if it got you to think about it, it succeeded. Actually, we're gonna switch up to standing because I've been sitting for too long again. Huh. Oh my god, my legs. Oh. Oh, fuck. I was definitely sitting on them for too long. Oh, okay, a little higher. That's what she said. Okay. It'll also paint his teeth. Actually, no, we'll do his gums. Teeth, gums, gums. My feet are cold now. Slippers. Get on. I love these socks that my significant other got me. They're very comfy. But they're not as warm as the fuzzies that I normally wear. Also just me that could just be that I was sitting on my legs for a half hour and all the blood has failed to go to my toes. Hydrate! Oh, blah, blah, blah. I'm running low on hydration. I want to say it was Spiny Star, but that's definitely not correct. Was it Fit to Bleed? I guess it was. Okay. Why did I think I was drawing in Spiny Star that whole time? That's not the name of the brush, by the way. That's just what I call it because it makes it easier for me to recognize what it is. I never used DeviantArt. You might think that means I was safe from the horrors, but alas, I was on Amino instead. Yeah, I heard bad things about Amino after it had been open for it. Like, I heard people talking about, like, oh yeah, come over to Amino. And then, like, a few years later, everyone was like, oh my god, Amino sucked so awful. And I was like, whoa. I'm glad I never went on Amino. It probably helped that Amino was, I want to say it was mostly phone-based. And I didn't have a phone at the time. I couldn't be arsed. I was actually at VidCon, and one of the people I was talking to, I was telling them how, hi Demona, hi! I was telling them how, I hadn't had my own phone up until recently, because, I'm one of those households where you've got, like, a home phone that is just a cell phone. So I would just take the home phone with me whenever I went traveling. A hydrate again, okay, I got it. So I would take my home phone with me when I was traveling, and so I didn't bother to get my own phone. I didn't need one. And then I started traveling for like VidCon stuff, and I was like, oh well, I should probably get my own actual phone so I can put people's like contacts in there and whatever. So I could like, I don't know, do other phone things that you do. And I told this person, and they looked at me with like without like a hint of irony, just like the most genuine, like, huh. They were just like, you know what? There's so much about you that is really young that like you would confuse you for being younger than you are. And then you say shit like that. Like, oh, okay. Like, dude, damn, okay. Apparently it's old to not need a phone. I think the way I explained it to them was like, I didn't have a reason to get my own phone. I know, Demona, hello. You just shaking, trying to get my attention? Do you have to go outside? Outside? No, you just want attention. Can I finish the thumbnail? I'm so close to being done. Kind of. You know what? I do have to go to the bathroom. Maybe we take a break. I go sort Demona out. And then I guess I can do the first updates of the thumbnail on the video. It'll just be the sketch for now, and then I've got a copy of the inks. Do you need to save this? Oh, hi, sweetie. I believe I saved it, but I'll do it one more time just to be sure. Save. Alright, guys, we're gonna take a break because I need to refill on water anyways, and I said that I would go get a snack. Demona wants attention. She might want to go outside. She might want other things. So I'm gonna go see what my dog wants. And we'll be back in 15-20 minutes. That sound fair? I can walk around for a little bit. You can walk around for a little bit. Stretch your legs, stretch your arms, whatever you need to stretch. I'll go take a piss. Alright, guys. We will be back in 15-20-ish minutes. It's 6:30 now, so we'll say 6. We'll say 7. We'll say we'll be back at 7. Okay? Okay. We'll make it easy, round it up. Alright. So